Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Neighbors with the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown! Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in, right? Higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, north salad. Go, north salad.
Hand off to McKinnon from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Connects with Slayton. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Clong.
Pressure comes, Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is a perfect situation of football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. But those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it. And they know you've got your back against the wall. They're aggressive. They take the ball away. That is a win-win for this defense.
Adriana Lima.
1st down, throw by Jones. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Half 18.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jones now on 3rd down. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grow their lead off the turnover. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Gano for the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
A give right side to McKinnon. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
56. Timberland.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Half 88.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
Hey, let's go get one.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Detroit. Other side. Out, go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Pass complete to Campbell. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First down. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Jim! Hey, alert, 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 alert! Triple right, Pacino! Triple right, Pacino! Don Capers, Don Capers! Detroit, Detroit, Detroit! Up and go!
Throwing now, following the turnover. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, hey.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Why shift to Cruz? Up and go!
Blitz coming for Jones. Has the connection to McKinnon. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up and go!
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Into the hands of Neighbors. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up and go!
Jones on 1st down. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
North salad, north salad! Up and go!
McKinnon now from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Okay, here we go. Hey, why shift, Mac? Elsa!
Play fake, Jones. Headed out right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Gano ready to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they were ready to begin their drive.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey.
First down throwing for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Rita.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Able to find McKinnon. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Okay, here we go. Up and go.
Back to throw it. Neighbors with the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're gonna run out their field goal unit. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's going to bring us to the end of this first half of football with the Giants holding things down in East Rutherford. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up and go.
Jones looking to throw. This is complete to Neighbors. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Up the middle they go with McKinnon. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Goal cutter, goal cutter, goal cutter. Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up and go.
2nd and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, hey. Up and go.
Throwing here, Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Up and go.
Inside handoff goes to McKinnon. Still has room inside the 15. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Gano for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They go to Barkley again, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Hurts. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Out, go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gold River! Gold River! Out, go.
Pistol now for Jones. He finds Slayton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here we go. Calm, calm, calm. Out, go.
Handoff headed right to McKinnon. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Half 18, half 18. Out, go.
2nd and 10 now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Half 18, half 18. Up we go.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Reel in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Goldfish, goldfish. Cadence, lock in the cadence. Out, go.
A give to McKinnon. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Once again, it's McKinnon. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is caught, left side of the field. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, here's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Campbell hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
73.
On first down, Hurts. And they pick him off again! And the Giants have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On the ground with McKinnon. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Across midfield to the 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Jeff.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants moments away from their 4th win of the year. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, hey.
They go to McKinnon again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Running right, it's Barkley. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pass is caught at the 9. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Eagles 20.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
McKinnon running to the left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So the Giants come away with the win.